Unlimited family plans come with Netflix included.
Spectacular!
So you can watch all your Netflix favorites on your new Samsung phones. Whoa. Join the Un-carrier and get a Samsung Galaxy S8 free. All on America's best unlimited network.
I feel like black music is in a great space right now, and it's great just to see hip-hop taking over on a mainstream level. I love Ken Burrell, I love Brian McKnight. I definitely grew up on like Black Star and Most Def and Talib. If I was gonna make a playlist for my daughter of some incredible black music, I would play Lauryn Hill again, Lauryn Hill again, Lauryn Hill again, Lauryn Hill again.
Hollywood is reeling today from news of the murder of controversial talk show host Cosby Fury. Fury had only recently finished shooting a cameo as himself in the film Stab 3 returned to Woodsboro, the third and final part of the famous horror series based on the Woodsboro and Windsor College murders. Before his rise to television fame, Cotton had been imprisoned and was later exonerated for the murder of Maureen Prescott, his former love.
Security here is tight, but you'll see in a state.
You're worried about the movie, then protect the movie. Okay, hire more security, hire the National Guard, just don't kill the movie.
Violence in cinema is a big deal right now, Roman. This is not the kind of news this studio's after.
So if we stop making scary movies, what, all the psychos in the world will retire? Come on.
I've been making horror movies for 30 years, never had a psycho problem.
He was your idea, guys. All right, an ex-con with a trashy talk show, he must have pissed people off every day.
Detectives, there's no reason to presume that Cotton's death had anything to do with this movie, is there?
He was making a movie called Stab. He was stabbed.
Probably some psycho fan pissed off they killed Randy and Stab too.
Well, Tyson, that'd make you next, wouldn't it?
I am not a Randy substitute. I'm my own character.
Named Ricky, who works at the video store.
It's an homage.
Hey, what if the killer's Sidney Prescott? I mean, what the hell ever happened to her? She's probably off in the woods living like a Unabomber, man.
I'm starting to see why Tori Spelling and David Schwimmer didn't want to come back.
Guys, this was about Cotton. We are not in any danger.
We are not in any danger, says Candy, page 15.
I don't see you leaving.
You think serious black actors my age can just throw away jobs? It's all a business now. They got Usher doing Pinter off-Broadway. LL Cool J's Shakespeare in the Park.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not meant to be.
Not meant to be? You win that talent search for the new Sydney, 50,000 girls, and they pick you? You gotta be praying this movie keeps going.
Of course I am, but not at the expense of people's lives.
Deja voodoo.
Gail Weathers. All right. Listen, I know we've never met, and I don't mind you never returning my calls, but I have to tell you, after 2 films, I feel like I am in your mind.
Well, that would explain my constant headaches.
You know, I'm sorry things didn't work out in 60 Minutes, too, but Total Entertainment, that's a pretty good fallback.
Oh, thank you. I'm sorry that things didn't work out with Brad Pitt, but being single, that's a pretty good fallback.
Gives me more time for my work. After all, Gail Weathers, you're such a complex character.
Oh, and to be played by an actress with such depth and range.
Jennifer, Nick said you wanted to... Gail.
Dewey.
Well, surprise, surprise. Someone dies and Gail comes running.
Gail, I think you'll really appreciate my character work in this one. Someone's helped me understand the real you.
Someone?
Your ruthless ambition, your private self-loathing, and that lost and lonely little girl inside.
Lost and lonely what?
You heard me. Thanks, Dewey. I return it.
Lost and lonely what?
Little girl inside.
But you're supposed to be in Woodsboro.
No, I'm surprised you thought of it. Listen, I gotta get back to work. I really don't have time for this.
Wait a minute. You work here?
Yeah. The movie needed a technical advisor, someone who went through the real experience, knew the real people.
Hey, Dewey.
Hey, Tom.
Hey. It's the real Gale Weathers.
Real from top to bottom.
Tom Prince. Watch your show all the time. You're so right. Pop culture is the politics of the 21st century.
Thank you.
And that story that you did last month on me crashing my car, wow, was that ever powerful journalism?
Right,
I especially like the way you implied that it was caused by drinking and drugs and that the tire blowout was faked. That was great.
Tom, sometimes in journalism you have to...
Are you parked in the lot? Because I should check to make sure that nobody's messed with your brake line.
Who's he supposed to be? He's playing you?
What?
You're not coming here to fight with you, Dewey. Cotton's killer left a picture.
Sid's mom. The detectives told me.
Well, does Sydney know about it?
Listen, Sydney doesn't need you and your camera in her life.
Oh, do you see a camera? You bought one this purse, didn't you?
Yeah.
Look, it's a habit. I walk out of the house, I turn it on,
What the
and
hell
it's like
is
perfume.
this? Gale Weathers?
Could I be more popular?
No press. No press on set. Get that woman out of here. Yes, Mr. Milton. Let's do
Wait a
this.
minute. Where is Detective Kincaid? I am working with Kincaid, Dewey.
Rules are rules, Gale.
These Kobe pack. Yeah, $30,000.
Should I sell them?
These ones are quite meaty nugget, if I may say.
Brought to you by the U.S. Army. Learn how you can join the team that makes a difference by visiting goarmy.com/team.
Before there could be a nation, there had to be people willing to fight for it, to take on the world's greatest challenges, whatever they might be. So the U.S. Army masters not only tactics and strategy, but also physics and chemistry. We make battle plans and create breakthroughs in medicine, science, and engineering. Our next mission could be anything, so we prepare for everything.
$1 hot dogs for President's Day.
It's a great deal.
Think of the long history the hot dog has had with the presidency. George Washington, I cannot eat a fry.
He said I cannot tell a lie.
Well, it's hard to understand him. He had wooden teeth.
Celebrate President's Day with $1 hot dogs Monday, February 19th. This is how you sign it.
They say flip the script, then hope you never read it, because it's full of fine print. That means your so-called unlimited plan really isn't. At Simple Mobile, we say, script the flip. Truly unlimited high-speed data, talk, and text with nationwide coverage on a lightning-fast 4G LTE network for just $45 a month with no contract. You can keep it complicated, or you can mobile simple with Simple Mobile.
What is this you sold us?
Condoms?
It feels like nothing's there.
This is Trojan Ecstasy. The totally unique fit lets you side-her-side lubrication for so much pleasure.
We don't get that.
Trojan Ecstasy. You can't wait to get it on.
Ready?
Ready?
This is the Pepsi that your father drank. And his father drank before he met your grandmother. This is the Pepsi for this model. And his mom. Hi, Cindy. Oh, hi, Brittany. Have you met Uncle Drew? This is the Pepsi that's back from the future. And back for one last ride. This is the first Pepsi on the moon. What?
No.
Fine. This is the Pepsi for moonwalkers. This is the Pepsi for every generation.
Everyone has a thing. That binge watch over the